Hello. Obviously, I'm Clayton Hobbits. Here's a strong group of Brangus cows. These cattle are from, they're a handful of these cattle are kind of Angus plus, from 3/8 Brahmin influence to just a tick of Brahmin. This guy's my neighbor here in Wharton County where I live, between El Campo and Wharton. The cattle are in good country. He irrigates his country. See the pivot in the background. Although we're in a 100-year drought, these cattle are not thin. They're in excellent flesh. You know, typically he calves kind of year round, but not really year round. He calves a group in the spring, like most of these calves here are kind of March, April's, and then the smaller calves are born the past 60 days. And so he'll have what he told me 3 months ago, he weaned all the calves 250 pounds and bigger. And so he weaned his earlier, like his fall calvers and his earlier winter born calves 3 months ago. And these calves, he said these calves weighed about 225 back then. So the calves right now weighing 3.5, or so. Then there's a group of these cattle have fall calves. I'll divide them all up and stuff. He just told me, hey, come look at my cattle. I think I want to sell them. Although they're an excellent flesh. I mean, they're not thin drought cattle. The guy has awesome country. I took a lot of videos, 4.5 minutes video, if you really analyze the cattle. There's a couple of these fancy Brafords like the cow here, but most of these cattle are going to be Brangus. There are some cattle that are Angus type, like the cow on the right. But don't worry, these cattle are raised. It's in 100-degree weather, and yeah, she's just a tick of ear, but she can thrive anywhere in the South. We live at 27 feet above sea level, and these black cattle are in the pasture. Although it's good grass, there's not a shade tree in the 300 acres. There's not a shade tree, and the cattle always stay in good flesh. Nice gentle cattle. Again, this guy's a one-man show. He doesn't even own a horse. He pins them all with a sack of feed. Nice functional cattle. Again, they're from a handful of these cattle, maybe half-blood Brangus, but not much. I mean, half Brahmin, but not much. Most of these cattle are more like quarter or 3/8 here, and some are like a cow right there, just a pretty much Angus type. But again, raised 27 feet above sea level, hot, humid conditions. Hell, it's even hot in the winter. A nice functional group of cattle. Again, I took a bunch of video, take time, analyze these cattle. These cattle are gentle as you want them. Again, there's some cuts. There's a couple of cattle that are bad bags, and I need to go through and palpate them, shape them up. And I understand that. I just videoed the herd. There is probably 15, 20 of these girls that come with their second calf. They're 3-year-olds. So basically, these cattle are 3 to 6-year-olds, a handful older. But I will shape and cut out them older cattle. This cow's group be going to be more or less a 3 to 6-year-old group, a stout group of ranching cows. These cattle are not trader cattle. He didn't buy them to sell. He bought these cattle as heifers to ranch, but he understands how hot it's been, like a grass. And so although his pasture here has plenty of grass, see that pivot in the background, it costs money to run that pivot. A nice functional group of Brangus and a few Brangus all the way from 3/8 Angus, 3/8 Brangus, sorry, to just a flick of ear. Some of these cattle are almost handful are just, maybe just a 16th ear, but a nice functional group of females, gentle as you want them, raised in southeast Texas, right outside of between Wharton and El Campo, Texas. Again, I will sort off these summer/fall born calves and then make a spring deal too. So I'll have a group of these cattle be heavy breds or baby pairs. Then I'll have a group of these calves weighing 2 to 400 pounds. A nice functional group of cattle here in El Campo, Texas. The cattle are exposed back to an Angus bull and a stout main Angus bull that I got from Jerry Sewell in Colorado. So these are nice little calves, and I expect really nice calves next year. A nice functional group of females, as gentle as you want them, black-hided and easy fleshing kind of females in El Campo, Texas. Give me a call. I'd love to show you these cattle. Again, it's Clayton Hobbs, and I appreciate your time. Bye.